welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a eyebrow tutorial. I have been highly requested that I do an eyebrow tutorial, so I want to go ahead and show you guys how I do my eyebrows, and hopefully you guys get some tips and tricks on how to do your eyebrows. So all the things that you would need is the NYX glitter glue, the brow gel, and it's an eyebrow setting powder. I am going to use the Anastasia dip brow in ebony. You're going to need a angle brush, which I'm using the one from Crown Brushes, and it's just an angle brush and it has a spoolie on the other end. You're going to need a concealer brush, just any flat concealer brush, and then this one is from Koki. It's the 603 brush. And then you're going to need a blending brush, which I have the 129 from BH Cosmetics. It's a fluffy blending brush. So if you guys want to see how I get these eyebrows on fleek, then just follow the steps with me. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by brushing our eyebrows in the direction that you want them to lay. Always remember that your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. So just get them as perfect as you can. And I'm going to go in with my NYX glitter glue and set my brows, lay them how so they won't move around. And I'm going to take my spoolie again and brush them again. Now it's time to go in with your dip brow. And I use the Anastasia dip brow, and I use the e.l.f. gel brow and espresso as well. So whatever pomade dip brow you want to use, you don't necessarily have to use Anastasia. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start like in the middle of the brow and work my way back with as much product that I have on the brush. I won't touch the beginning of my brow. And now we're going to trace the bottom of our brow the exact same way.
So I thought I needed.
And your eyebrows should look like that. You're just outlining your brow. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit more brow gel, and we're going to fill it in. And again, do not touch the beginning of your brow.
So I thought I needed.
So your eyebrows should look something like this. We're going to take our spoolie in and go ahead and lightly brush whatever product is still wet and hasn't dried into it, into the beginning of the brow, and go upwards. upward, inward, outward. Any way to move that product around. And then you're gonna just play around with it. And I forgot to tell y'all the concealer to use. So we're going to use two different types of concealers. On the top of your brow, you want to use a color that's closest to your skin tone, which I use between Chestnut and Toffee from LA Girl Pro Concealers. And then on the bottom, this is something new I've been doing, but on the bottom, I use the yellow corrector on the bottom of my brows. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Kokie 603 brush and I'm gonna put some of the yellow concealer on the back of my hand. You don't need much because the yellow concealer goes a long way. And then you're gonna take your chestnut and squeeze out a little bit. Sometimes this concealer always has a watery consistency. So I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer in Dark Cocoa as an alternative because that chestnut concealer gets on my nerves sometimes. So I'm gonna start off with the top of my eyebrow. So I'm gonna get a little bit of that concealer just to sharpen up the top portion of my eyebrow. And we're looking just like that. And then we're gonna take the yellow concealer and we're gonna clean up the bottom. Now it's time to go in with that 129 BH Cosmetics blending brush, and we're gonna do pattern motions to blend out the bottom portion of the eyebrow. And you want to do more pattern motions and very, very light swipes so you won't get a streaky consistent. And towards the end of the brow, you could just blend it out with your finger. Same thing with the top. Just want to blend it. On the top, you lightly blend it. It doesn't have to be harsh. That's how your brows should be looking once you blend it. Now we're going to take the brow gel and we're going to go in. I have my Morphe E36 brush. It's a very small dome brush, and I always use something kind of round. And we're just going to set the brow with that powder. Pat and sweep. That is your brow. So now that I did this side, you guys are gonna watch me do this side. So you go from this, you go from this to this.
So I thought I needed. So I thought I needed. Thought I needed. So I thought I needed.
That's exactly how you get your eyebrows on fleek. Now, of course, underneath looks a little scary, but once you do all your makeup and stuff, it will be blended just perfectly. Depending on how small or big you want your eyebrows, you play around with your eyebrow shape, and that's exactly how you get your perfectly blended eyebrows. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys learned something from this video, my way of doing the eyebrows. But if y'all would like to request any other videos, go ahead and comment down below. And if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click the notification bell. Once you click the notification bell, go ahead and hashtag D4L gang, and you will be featured in the next video. I will be giving shout outs in every video as I've been doing. So until next time, diamonds, I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.